All right, all right, all right. People are here. That was Ronald Jenkins, Throwing Fire. Just a good song I thought I would play today. Who knows? I might do other songs for other. I don't know. Just something I thought I would try. But new day and completely different time. I usually don't stream this time, but Wednesdays are going to be my new day off. So we are going to do Wednesdays from now on. And I'm also not feeling too well, so I'm not going to do any late night streams for a while because I do have an early work schedule now. But we're here. We're making it happen. Now let me scroll up and see who popped in here. Lots of people. We got Patty, BJ Palmer, Billie Jean, Nathan Fishboy, Hosiwi, S, Kim and Munchidana, Eduardo, Jason, Paul McCarthy, Aquatic Nest, Bunny Viper, Lee Wilcox. Man, it's been a while, brother. Love this guy, Lee. Hope you're doing good, buddy. Started a new channel because the old one was rude. Not that anyone. Not for anyone. I got 2 kittens with my aquatic friends. They're keeping me in check. Oh, that's good to hear, Lee. That's awesome. You got some kittens. Kittens are always fun. And it's really good to hear from you and see you in the live streams and Father Fish. Gonna have to get you back on the live streams one of these days, Lee. Scuba Steve. Yeah, Lee Wilcox. That's a name we have not seen in a long, long time. The OG of that guy. But yes, Eduardo, I'm a working man. I worked 2 days and then I got sick, positive with the Rona. So I'm kind of like distancing myself. Not allowed to work for 5 days unless I still have symptoms. Then they're going to keep me away from work. Um, I am showing slight symptoms right now, just slight fever and pretty large headache, but I'm going to get it done. I ain't going to let a little COVID take me out of live streaming. But yeah, it seems like everyone in the whole house caught it, and we're just kind of trying to distance ourselves from everyone else. But you can see the heater, this one right here, that used to be there, is out. And luckily it didn't stick on, but it stuck off. So luckily this room sits around like 68, 70. So not terrible for these fish, but definitely not a long-term solution. But working now, so I'll get a new heater soon. Yep, Gary has tested positive. He's pretty much asymptomatic. He thinks he's not sick, but we've been testing him for the past week and he's still positive. So, yeah, currently sitting at 105. Ooh, that's a little warm. I wouldn't mind having some warm weather right now. Because then most of these heaters in here would be pulled out. Yep, and you're right, it's no joke. Um, but I'm just trying to do what I can right now to like stay positive. I don't really want to try to make it seem like I'm making a joke of it. If I did, I apologize and understand it's a very serious situation. But doing what I can. I mean, I am vaccinated, whatever that means, but hopefully that means I don't get as sick. I'm pretty young, pretty healthy, so it just sucks that I like started my new job and then I get sick because I haven't worked long enough to get PTO. But we do got some fish news. You know, the dang Epistogramma orange flash that cat got from the wet spot a while back. They spawned, and there's a bunch of little babies in the tank. And so I moved all the other fish, all the barbs and the catfish that were in there, got them out. And now her 20-gallon is just for her Epistos. And she's going to try to just breed them out and sell her little Epistos. And they're really cool. Got some video of them. I posted it on Instagram. I haven't posted anything on YouTube for that yet. Okay. I'm really sorry to hear about that, Eduardo. Condolences for you and your family. Need anything, let me know. Reach out, we can talk. Petro Man, good to see you. Lunatic Fringe, Chewy. Also good to see you. Did I see a Stubbs? There's a Stubbs Aquatics. Good to see you, man. Sorry, I'm a little slow on the chat today. Anyone else pop in? Father. Yep, I will tell her congrats. I think that's good. But yeah, that's super exciting about the Epistos. I've been trying to breed my Epistos for a while, but I think I got two males, so that'll do it. Apt. Ugh, damn fucking shit. Fucking Russians. Russian bots. Didn't even say it like that. Dang YouTube bots. Do I need mods? Alright, hold up. Hold up. Let's see, is this gonna work? Dun, 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 dun. Alright, I don't know if you guys can still hear me or not. I'm scrolling through YouTube. Okay, okay. Oh, good too. There's a mod. Add moderator. Jason would be a good mod. Yeah, fuck it. Let's make Eduardo a mod. And Lee, he used to be a mod. He's a good person. Start giving Lee all the power now. Jeffrey Watts, Santa Doo. I don't know. Can you guys even hear me? Alright. I'm bouncing out of YouTube. Alright. I'm back. I don't know if any of you heard me, but yeah. I should have some mods in here now. I can't be that mod that don't mod. Yeah. I get what you mean, Jeffrey Watts. I can make you a mod. Adele, how's it going? Yeah, I'm 5 away from 500. I haven't really been like pushing it much, but yeah, I'm getting close. And I really just want it for that community tab, so I can like post things. That'd be cool. What? Speak up. I might have my thing turned down. Let me see if I can. Let me see. Audio. Oh yeah, it's real down. All right, let's bring that up. All right, audio should be better now. Sorry. Get this kid the community tab. Thanks, y'all. Really appreciate all the support everyone's been showing the channel. We don't have the best audio or the best video, but I do what I do from my phone. And to me, it seems pretty good sometimes, but sometimes, like that that dang CO2 video I did. Man, I just cringed watching it. Like the music I chose was just terrible. I don't know. But it's like one of my better videos. So, do not know the date, but the program that we talked about, speaker, or the next Italian Cichlid Association Zoom talk. Yeah, email me, Chewy. If you don't already got it. Boom, there it is. Anyone that wants to email me, right there, the chat. I don't think I need that one anymore. Okay. Yeah, polls are fun. I was real sad when I heard they were going to take away polls last year, but I don't think they actually went through with it. Lee, how the bloody hell are you? Says Adele. Yes, Petro Man. Now here's a good question, Petro. I, I don't know how far away you are, if you'd be flying in, but you should try to bring in some of them discs. You'd make some good money if Fish Token brings some discs. If you got them, and if it's not too much to try to do that. We heard everything. Oh Lord. Pistos and dwarf pikes. Cool. And heckle discus. I like them heckle eyes. I think they call them heckle eyes, heckles. They got some tarums. I like the Sontarums and the heckles. I'm in New Jersey. That's right. Oh, by the way, yeah. Make sure y'all go sub over to Jason because he's got some great content. Like that freaking Hydra video. That was freaking awesome. I loved it. The monster in I can't even remember now because my memory's on fuck. The monster in the tank. Uh, Love it. Tank aquatics. Start breeding projects in early June. Yeah, apparently it's breeding time for all my fish. I got a bunch of plecos and some parrot cichlids, the not parrots, but the polar parrots. These guys, little guys, they're spawning for me. And then the apistos and the shell dwellers. Yeah, waiting for the Enigma chromis to start breeding. I think I gotta put them in a larger tank. They just seem like I don't know. They're just such an aggressive little shit cichlid, but they're so cool. Oh, is that the festivum you have, right? Yeah, I've got four festivums. These are Mesinuta species Acora. They're first generation from wild caught that I got from a breeder at Fishtober. They're pretty cool little cichlid. I'm hoping they'll spawn. They're supposed to spawn like they lay their leaves up in the grasses and stuff. But you know, if they breed, then I got to move some fish out of here. But I think the three largest ones are males, and then the smaller one, this guy, that might be a female, but I'm not sure. And then I've got my blue Acara, that's Buddy, and my rainbow cichlid. There's a Severum. Yeah, the glasses. Uh, it's all right. I mean, if I get up to it, you can see all the watermarks. I haven't really wiped the outside of the glass in a while, but yeah, water is crystal clear. Most of my tanks are pretty clear, but I also don't rely on clearness. Make sure to test my water pretty regularly. They are fun. Oh, yeah, clownfish had eggs too. You get from the Triple Crown. Festivals. Yeah, festivums are really cool. I think they're an underrated fish. I got my tiger barbs with them too. They really like the steak, and they leave all my other fish alone. They're mostly aggressive to each other, and it's really not that aggressive. Craig Broderick, 3 away from 500. Ooh, hell yeah! And saltwater tank is doing really good right now. My zoas, I'm starting to see new heads growing on my zoas. I started with five heads on those zoas. And now Sue wants a puppy. What do you think? Do you have pals other than the aquatic? I've got 2 cats, and it started with 1 cat. Um, and we do have a dog in the house. It's my roommate's dog, cousin's dog. The little pit bull. Her name's Olive, and the cats don't like the dog, but um, the dog doesn't really care about the cats. She's just curious and full of energy, and the cats are like, no, get the hell away from your big ass dog. So I think if they're kittens and you introduce them while they're young together, and it's a small dog, I think it might work out. I've seen it happen. But another thing about a dog is that they like to go on walks and stuff. So that's another kind of like responsibility you got to think of if you're like living in an apartment where there's not much space for him to run around if you wanted to. So yeah, it's good to try to find like a dog for your living space if you're looking for a dog. I like dogs. I would have more dogs if I could, but it gets expensive, especially with pit bulls. Pit bulls are expensive. I'm doing all right. Yeah, we'll get there. I just keep posting content and I seem to be growing. I try to do a live stream once a week. Might get lucky and you'll get 2 out of me a week, but I'm usually always posting a video and shorts. So I think that just consistency of um, uploading enough. I mean, if it's a bad video or a good video, some videos get like a few hundred views, which is good for me. Some videos get like 30, 50 views, which is pretty good for me as well. But it's also not about the views or anything. To me, it's all about just trying to build a little community where we can all have fun, shit about fish tanks, and just having fun and learning. You can never stop learning from each other. Yeah, anyone can still submit pictures. I am still working on that um, video for the first episode, but it seems like there's enough people that want to do it, so I'll do one every few months once I get enough photos. And if it gets to pick up more than that, then it'll pick up more. You know, we'll just see how it goes. I got the video all put together. I just got to finish finalizing it. But yeah, it's different. I've never really done a video like that before, reviewing fish tanks, stuff like that. Oh, what's this? Pit bulls are illegal here, but they are lovely. Given that Marvel, the Russia Blue, and Ninja, British Black, early 6 months, a pup should be okay. Yeah, build a catio. That's awesome. Millipedes and Mhm. Oh, thank you, Eduardo. That's really. Wait, what? Please? Pics for what? Oh, okay, Buddy Viper. So if you email me here at atkinsnatureaquariums@gmail.com, with two pictures of your fish tank, your favorite fish tank, if you've got more than one. I want a picture of your tank, kind of like, oh, say this is the tank you want to take a picture of. Try to get it all in one picture like that. Snap a pic, and then try to get me a good pic of your favorite fish, and tell me a little about it in the email. And I'm gonna review them and put them in like a little contest form. What I think is gonna be like, uh, it's a photo contest. So I really want you guys to try to like do good with your photography and uh, grow yourselves, because I know entering these photo competitions is, even a small crappy one like this where you don't win anything, just trying to get better at taking photographies is really fun. I've always loved photography from a young age, and it's just awesome. But yeah, there's no like real winners, no prizes. You just get clout if you win. You know, we got Peplin Creek Aquatics. Oh, send your Instagram. I need to link my Instagram to my dang about page to my YouTube. But yeah, send your Instagram email to Matt. Okay, I will do that. I'll email Matt. Pit bulls are fine. They should make taco dogs and illegal because they're ankle damage. Yeah, Chihuahuas are, they got little demons in them, but they're not all bad. My mom's had two Chihuahuas, and I mean, like, yeah, they bark and stuff, but they never bit us unless we were like playing with them. Like playing tug of war. You know how you play with dogs and stuff. But yeah, they were like the only two Chihuahuas I liked. Those were my mom's Chihuahuas. Other than that, I'm a big pit bull guy. Pits, pitty pitty pits. Joey, and sorry I'm late after getting here first. Oh, it's all good, Patty. Glad you're in here. Yeah, raw and 4K photos. Yeah, and like I do all my photography from my phone. I do have a camera. I can grab it and show you guys, but I don't really know how to use it. I've tried it out a couple times on a video and photos. I feel like I just need to get more time with it and do a little bit more research on my camera. So I just don't know how to like configure the settings and stuff, which should be pretty simple to do. but here it is. It's just a Fujifilm. Uh, it's a 16 megapixel, so I mean it's not the best, but it's a cool little camera. It's got a little flash. Got a little guard. It's got a zoom, you know, and it's able to record videos. But I also don't really have a computer that I can use to be able to like process this onto YouTube for content. So I also have to get a computer to be able to do that. Well, that's all down the line. Yeah, as long as you know how to work it. That's the thing. 16 megs is plenty. Anything over that is overkill. Yeah, and it's even got a little macro function, but I'm like terrible at using it. I gotta get better. That's why I use my phone. I know how to use that. I'm getting a full fame mirrorless camera is the bomb. Now I don't even know what a mirrorless camera is. I mean, I don't even know what my camera's called. To be honest, it's just a freaking Fujifilm. That's what I call it. Give the camera as a prize to the winner. You can't use it. No, I'm not doing that. I've had this camera a long time. It was my grandma's camera. If she was still around, she'd teach me how to use it. Hippie John the fisherman. I'm doing all right, you know. Getting past this COVID shit, but living, surviving, doing what I can. Yeah, the photo contest giveaway. If you win, you know you get the top prize. Pretty much just say you know you won first place and clout for the channel. Just in case. Well, what's up? We can probably go move the freaking lights. Not the lights, but the camera. Go look at something else. Ooh, you guys want to see the 20 high, CO2 and all? Ooh, get those close. Ooh, there's the 20-gallon. Yep, yep. I remember that. Sue has been in the middle of all that since day one. That's a strong woman right there. Tell Sue I say hi. Just cleaned a used tank. Got it all set up. Fish. Forgot to video any of it. Nope. Yep, I do that all the time. This tank. Um, I'll just like I think a week or two ago, I took all the rock out because I had to catch some fish, and I put it back in, and didn't really put it back together all the same, but it's close enough. Do want to try to take the rock back out again and glue everything together with that. It's just like epoxy stuff they use in coral rock forming. It's like a two-part clay stuff. It's supposed to be completely inert once it dries, but I don't know if that would work because it's just a bunch of pieces that aren't glued or anything together, so it's pretty uh, loose, but it looks good. Yeah, this tank is overgrown as hell. It's not really overgrown. You guys want to see some shit? Ugh. This is my crinum, and also a bunch of Vesuvius. So that's how long my tallest crinum leaf is. Love this plant. Crinum calamostratum. Super easy, but you give it a little bit of CO2 and it'll love you. And that's all I'm doing, just a little bit of CO2. Oh, I'll stir up the tank now. Oh, have a good night, Lee. Stay safe out there. Noah's Dolls and Aquatics. What's up? We got 30 people in here tonight. Thank you for joining us. For me, Kat is also not feeling well. She has tested positive, so she's in the other room uh, taking care of herself, taking a nap. But yeah, we tried the two-part marine coral epoxy using silicone with dragonstone. Yeah, that's what I've heard too. And then there's also like hot glue pads, that thin super glue, that running type super glue. And this tank's also got a bunch of plants in it. I like it though. Real fun tank. Although I do have like one problem with it. This month I've lost two of my autos in here for some reason. And they look fine. Like here's one of my autos up in the front. He's all fat and sassy, you know. He's got a little belly on him, big belly. I don't know. Maybe they were just old. Mm, great stuff. Expanding foam, super glue, and baking soda. That's a good one too. I should try that one because that's more of like an instant bond. And this is all pre-cured wood and rock. And there's a ton of Busa Balandra on there. It's probably six species of Bus, all in this area. Can't see them, but they're in there. And the other fish that are in here, if anyone's new and doesn't know, I've got my panda cories at the bottom, and I've got emerald eye rasboras, as well as glow light danios and some celestial pearl danios with some autos, and I've got an L333 in there. He's a cool fish. But it's like the nano fish tank. Back to the nano fish. Any of the OGs would remember this was my nano fish tank. I only kept nano fish in here. But, you know, I changed things a lot. I've had bigger fish in there. But I moved them out. Now it's just back to nanos for this tank. Breeze kills 3 autocyclists. That's what it feels like because I topped this takeoff today, and then like 10 minutes later, I find a dead auto. It's like, what the hell? Oh, and I forgot I have the pygmy cories in there too. They're so tiny, I forget they're in there half the time. But look at them, they're so cute. They're right there. There's one of them right there. Pygmy cory, a little boost leaf. There's a tiny little catfish. I don't know if they're the smallest catfish. I don't know. What is the smallest catfish in the world? Is it the pygmy cory? I wouldn't doubt it. Alright, let's see what's going on in the chat. Chewy talking about some bands and music. Good stuff. Happy John. He uses super glue, but should use expanding foam. Yeah, I haven't used the expanding foam at all. And aquariums. Used it for work. Like it's like shit. Isn't that thing that swims up a pee hole in the jungle a catfish? I have no clue. There may be a small parasitic catfish, smaller than the cory. Not familiar with all of them, but most of them are less than 6 inches long. Yeah, pygmy cory is like an inch, so not very big. Smaller than the pygmy. Most of them are less than 6 inches long. Okay, so most of them are. But okay, like those pea catfish that go up your pee hole. Jason was talking about. Love catfish. And that's like the one thing that scared me about going to the Amazon, watching like River Monsters and shit. Because I've always wanted to go there. freaking Amazon. That'd be cool. One knuckle. Yep, one knuckle. Some attack heals like the candy. Okay. You do not ever want to go swimming in the Amazon at night. Okay. So it's at night. That's the problem. Man, these glow light Daniels are so active in this tank. They just swim everywhere. Oh, there goes a cherry shrimp right there. Yeah, put a few cherry shrimp in here for me because I haven't had cherry shrimp success with cherry shrimp yet. Because I like big fish. Big fish like cherry shrimp. So now I've got little fish. Little fish leave cherry shrimp alone. And she's got sword tails with coolie loaches in a 10 gallon. And she's got this huge colony of cherry shrimp. So, glow light Daniel. Yeah, glow light Daniels. The Chopre Daniel. Should we feed it? I think that's a good call. I like feeding my fish. I know they're a nano fish. You don't really have to feed them all the time, but I feed my fish. I like my fish back set. Oh, I love it up crazy. Have you ever seen Candy Rose? No, I don't think I have ever seen a Candy. I have to look that up. Glow light Daniels never stop moving. Psycho fish. Yeah, they're just crazy. It'd be cool to see them swim in like a 33 long, 4 foot tank. Probably like that. Yeah, I'm gonna put a little algae wafer in there, a catfish scraper. And Deru ASA. Okay. They drill holes into bodies. Oh wow, that's creepy. Make sure to watch that or look it up. It's not even food. I got a weak stomach for that shit. Seriously. If I see blood, man, I start cringing. I start feeling like I'm bleeding. Then I faint. Fuck. It's fucked up. I fucking fell down and I like smashed my hip once. And I went to go clean it, right? Even cleaning my own wound made me like, what the hell? I just can't do it. From South Korea. Okay. Yeah, he keeps them and shows them on his YouTube channel. Yeah. You know what's a fucked up fish? A hagfish. Man, that fish hasn't evolved since day one. God put him on this earth and he said, no, you're not evolved. You're going to be like that forever. It's kind of fucked up. Like, when you do, like, I don't know if anyone's gone this far back into, like, what the fish is, but back in, like, those times when fish actually looked more like the hagfish than fish look like nowadays. And then I believe they started going to the, like, sharks and sturgeons. They don't have bony fin rays. They have muscle in their tail. There's a couple other fish that have muscles in their tail that make them better swimmers. But yeah, it's cool. Fish are cool. When you start looking into like what is a fish, what like how fish have evolved over time, it's crazy. Oh, and that freaking uh, I've been learning more stuff about fish from like this channel called ABNJ, and it's more of like this biologist college guy that makes some funny videos, but he's actually got some cool educational stuff as well. And he's got an ichthyology like beginner course on his YouTube channel. So it's a really nice thing to learn about. But he's doing this freaking fish identification contest on his Twitch. But you gotta be subscribed to his Twitch, which I don't use Twitch or subscribe or pay money to Twitch. I just don't do that, which sucks because I really want to participate and identify fish. I feel like I'd be really good at that. Tagging is the ultimate. That tank is a waterland. Yeah, thanks, Pat. Oh, thanks, Eduardo. I like this tank too. It's changed. I mean, you can go back on my older videos. This tank used to be like fully carpeted with pearl weed. It was awesome. I liked it. Then it got green water, and I was like, man. So I got rid of the green water with UV sterilizer, and I was like, yeah, I kind of want to change things up, upgrade my 7 gallon CO2, move the CO2 from 7 gallons to 20 gallon, and move a lot of the plants from that tank to this tank. Twitch is free, like YouTube. Yes, it's free to watch, but to like subscribe or whatever he wanted. He wanted $5, and I'm like, dude, I ain't got $5. I'm sorry. It's fish identification. And Corey's are all going crazy looking for flakes and other food. I love them. They just dig their noses in the sand. We are discussing the idea that one of the parasitic catfish could spawn like cuckoo catfish. Didn't eat the parent fry. Then they parents. It's a possibility due to geophagus or mouth breathers. See, I didn't know geophagus were mouth breathers. I knew of the Heros lififers. Those are a mouth-brooding Severum. I'm not sure of any other mouth-brooding cichlids from South America, but that would be pretty interesting. Pretty interesting indeed. He keeps true monster fish that can do a lot of damage to you. Wow. See, I don't like fish that'll do a whole lot of damage to you. Almost got a freaking. Did you guys see those brackish, like scorpion fish that were on Aquatic Arts? Those things look fucking cool. I wanted to get one, but they're apparently brackish and highly venomous. Maybe not highly venomous, but venomous because they're part of the scorpion fish family. Fish streams, lurking. Lovely take too. Peaceful. Thank you. This is a nice peaceful take. I try to keep all my tanks pretty peaceful. I don't like fish fighting. I don't think fish like to fight, but fish will find a way to do things and fight. The Jurapari. Okay. The mouth breather. And Geophagus are another one of those cichlids that I have no experience with keeping. I've kept a couple Micro Geophagus ramirez, the ram cichlid, um, but I don't think they're technically a Geophagus. Although I do notice he likes to dig in the sand, tear up the sand. But that little rimless tank upstairs, I've been thinking about changing some things on it. I'm really liking how it's starting to balance out. Algae is really starting to die back, and curlweed's coming in, and the Eponomygeton gayi is coming in. The Eponomygeton gayi, that's a cool plant, okay? It's like a stem plant, but it also propagates through runners. Like, that's crazy. But it's super easy. I think I got that plant from Chubs Aquatics. Eponomygeton gayi. I haven't seen Chubbs in a while. I hope he's doing good. Should we go check on the zebra cara? Yeah, let's do that. Go look at the zebra cara. Ah, Degenerate fish keeper asking, do you run CO2? Yes, on this tank, I am running CO2. Excuse me, it's behind everything, but yep, using the F Zone CO2 generator. Really nice little kit. You gotta do a refill soon. It's a baking soda and citric acid, water, CO2 mixture type thing. I just buy like enough to last me for a year. That costs like $15 for a 5 pound bag. So it's like $30 total. It'll last me a whole year with the amount of CO2 I run. I go low and slow because fish don't like too much CO2. Oh, they don't. Mm. Here are the zebra cara, the Avanacara adokita. Mm. Yeah, I don't think I want a parasitic catfish in any of my tanks. I don't have problems with ammonia cycling new tanks. I just throw a stinky old sponge filter in there and some plants, and test it, call it good. Low and Slow was my nickname in college. That's funny. Another great tank. Thanks. This one's just kind of like a natural tank. Trying to breed some fish in there. Just my zebra Akara. Got 6 in here. They are a cool fish though. Still growing out. And the Amazon puffers are doing good. They're down below this tank. But the internet sucks when I get down that far. It starts cutting out. So I can't really do that on the live stream. It is the ammonia that the discus and other fish, the toothpick fish, is attracted to. They also like attacking large catfish. Yeah, that's weird. It's a weird fish indeed. Kangaroo. But I think I was only going to go for an hour tonight. I believe Dan's Fish is just starting, and I know he's going to be giving away some cool blue shrimps. And I'm not going to let you guys miss that by just watching my silly channel. So let's all go try to win some shrimps. And I'll see you guys later. I'll let you know how I'm feeling in a video or another live stream if I get worse or anything happens. But I want you guys to have a great day, night, wherever you are, whatever it is. Never stop learning, and peace out.